Hey my friends, what's going on? Cater here on a beautiful day, my friends. So pound that for actually watching this video, guys. Hey, in this video today, guys, I'm gonna be talking about how to get out of minimum wage. Okay, minimum wage, a lot of people, I remember when I used to work a job. I used to work in the corporation world, and I used to always look to see how can I get a raise, So in this video, how can you take yourself to the next level? Because a lot of people, if you just have a job, you might be thinking, hey man, if I get a raise for $1, which you probably have to wait a year for, 2 years, and some people it's 50 cents. And a 50 cent raise, guys, a 50 cent raise only make you $2.50 for the day if you work 8 hours. I mean, it's crazy. What is someone giving you $2.50 if you be real, a day will that make a difference really in your bills? Will that make a difference in your life? So the whole thing about minimum wage, guys, let's see how you can increase your value to make more money. So what I want you to do in this video is to like, subscribe to the channel if you do find value. So let's jump into it. You go hard, right? You go hard or you go home. You know what's gonna happen for yourself, guys. I can tell you can change your life. So the thing with minimum wage, guys, if you live in places, it's different. And if you live in the States, I don't know about the whole world or how the minimum wage set. Some places in the world, it's like people make less than $1 an hour, than $2 a day. I mean, it's totally crazy. But let's talk about the people in the US, right? For the people in the US, if you live in Florida, it's a little bit lower. It's like $8. If you live in New York, it's like $11. But what you're gonna realize throughout the year, a lot of people will be screaming, how can we get the minimum wage higher? But that still never changed the problem. It doesn't change the solution. And if you keep focusing on how you can get a $2 raise, you got a lot bigger problem than that. Okay, I remember when I used to work a job straight out of high school. I was working a job at a shoe store and I was getting paid $8 an hour. And I was so excited when I got 15 cents raised. Now thinking about it right now, if you're a grown man, you're a grown woman, and you're getting excited about $1 raise, think about it. Even if you work 8 hours in a day, $1 raise will get you $8 for the day. Tell me how someone giving you $8 more will drastically change your life. And sometimes, people work everything off to get to that little bit of raise of $1. So guys, if minimum wage is not gonna cut it for you, they can give you $20 raise and people will still be struggling. People will still be struggling to make it. So the goal is not to get a bigger raise. The goal, what you really want to focus on, is to expand, is to create, expand, and blow up. You have to be able to create. That's gonna bring creativity to increase your income by multiplying what you already have. So I don't care right now if you're working at McDonald's, you getting paid $8 an hour. Stop looking for another dollar. Stop looking for another dollar raise that's gonna make you $9. I promise you, it won't make that much difference in your life. Now, what I would advise someone who have a job, give yourself your own raise. Start up a business on the side. Start up something that's gonna increase your skill set, your creativity, the person that you are, that's gonna increase who you are. When you can focus on that, I tell you that there's no raise that just getting yourself a little raise is not getting you excited. Like someone right now could try to hire me. I remember back then when I was working a job that was $12 an hour, if someone would have said, hey Cater, I'm gonna give you a job where you can double that, $24 an hour, I would be more than glad to just jump on it and take it. And that's probably one of the reasons why a lot of people go to school. Some people go to school not even because they have any passion or anything for what they're gonna learn, but they go because they want to give themselves a raise, and that's the only way they can think of. And hey, you know what, if I'm working at this McDonald's and then I become this accounting, I'm probably gonna be making $28 an hour. and that's giving myself a raise. But then you become an accountant, you realize, holy smoke, I got all the student loans, life happened, I got this place I gotta pay for, I got this mortgage, now I got the kids, and $28 is just like I was getting paid $8 at McDonald's. It makes no difference. So if you focus on just getting a raise, then you're like, okay, well, if I get to $30, things will change. Then the company give you $30, $2 more next year, and you think that things will change, but yet they still stay the same. I had someone who called me the other day, and the guy's making $85,000, right? $85,000. He was making like 2 years prior, and he's like, dude, I was making $85,000. I wasn't married yet. I didn't have kids. Now we married, we got triplets because we got connected because I got twins. I got 2 girls, and now I got another girl, so I got like 3 girls. So he got triplet. So he called me up. His name is Ryan. So he called me. I was like, dude, like it's crazy how my life just spun out of control. We was making 85K. I was making 85K, and when we got married, my wife stayed home because I was the sole provider. And then we ended up having triplets. It's like, dude, like I'm looking for a raise. Then trying to get myself to 100K. I trying to do some stuff on the side. Now we making 100K, and it still feels like I'm struggling. So what you need to realize, the first thing that we kind of spoke about is if you increasing your income, right, you're getting an influx, you're getting more than you was getting paid for. The first thing that you want to look at is your spending. Okay, you gotta cut out from your spending any way that you can cut out. Cut out from your spending, and then the next thing, because it's easy to cut out. You can take out a day and cut out on all the extra bills that you don't want, extra things that you don't need, extra stuff that you buy, maybe not going to dinner, not going to the other thing. Now the next thing that you want to focus on is production. What happened with a lot of people that has the scarcity mindset, and the whole thing with getting a raise for $2 is just the scarcity mindset, because you're thinking, hey, there's only $2 that I can get. So it places you in this scarcity mindset where you're not thinking right, you're not thinking straight, where you're not thinking big, where you don't think you can go big, right? So you start thinking, oh man, I can't wait to just get a $2 raise. But then in the meanwhile, you can actually increase your income to double whatever you're making right now, to triple, to 100 times more than whatever you're making right now, just by increasing your value and be open to opportunity and open your mind to what's possible. So we kind of spoke about that, and then boom, he created something and started his online business, and with Amazon, even though that's a killer, he's having some trouble right now, but he's making more money than adding to what he was making at your job. So what I'm saying in this video, guys, minimum wage is not gonna save you, or getting a couple of dollar raise is not gonna save you. You gotta learn some skill set to add to what you have to increase your value and make a lot more than minimum wage. How about getting a raise for 100K like this year? How about next year, 2017, and say, hey, you know what? Forget this whole thing. I'm making 27 G's a year. I want to make 100K. And is it possible? Heck yes. Is there opportunity that can make that happen? Heck yeah. And I teach some of this stuff on my YouTube channel. I teach some of the stuff in my courses. I'll put some link in my description where you can find some of the stuff that I'm actually using, like affiliate marketing. Like YouTube right now is one of the biggest opportunities that's open. So let's say you're someone who work at a beauty shop, right? You work at a beauty shop, right? It's crazy. I'm giving you this tip if you're a girl, you're watching this, right? So if you're a guy, you work at a beauty shop too. Hey, do your thing, man. So if you're a girl, you work at a beauty shop. That's what you do every single day. You do girls' hair, you do nails, you do all that stuff. You great with makeup. So you're getting paid $10, $20, whatever much you're getting paid, and you're looking to get this $5 raise. Why next year, 2017, you don't say to yourself, hey, you know what? I'm gonna use YouTube, and I share some of the YouTube strategy on how people are making a boatload of money with Google AdSense just by monetizing their knowledge, by teaching what you would be doing at your job, teaching it online, and learn how to use your skill set and increase the value. And I promise you, you'll make a lot more money than just 20 bucks if you stay consistent through the year of 2017. So that's one way you can give yourself an increase. You can learn how to do affiliate marketing. You can pick up on a new skill set. The whole generation is moving to the internet. So why not take a biggest advantage of it now and learn some of the information on how to use it to your best ability, to your best advantage to crush it. So what I'm saying in this video, if you're someone who's worrying about getting your next pay raise, well, you're looking at the wrong thing. Because I promise you, getting another $5 pay raise is not going to change things. You can move from Florida and go to New York, go to Boston, go to the upper states where they pay a little bit more. I promise you, the little bit of raise that you're gonna be making, it's not even gonna be worth it. You're still gonna have the same problem. You're still gonna be broke. You're still gonna have the same issue, because now you move to those other places. Now the cost of living is higher. Though you're making a little bit more money, now your house payment is higher. Your car, your gas is higher. Everything is higher. So if you don't focus on learning how to produce, how to create production, how to increase your value and make more money, I promise you, minimum wage is the last thing that you have to worry about. Anyway, guys, that was Kader. Quickly, if you want to learn how to make money online, I'm going to put a link below. Check it out. I appreciate you. If you do find any value, or if you agree or disagree with anything that I say in this video, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Also, like, subscribe to this video. Shout out to the subscriber who won actually in my contest giveaway. I give away $25. If you want to be part of it, what you got to do is to follow the step. Like, comment this video, share it. Also follow me. The link in the description. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all those places. And I choose one of my subscriber in one of those places who acts, who stay active on my channels and the stuff that I do. And I give out a giveaway every week. Anyway, guys, that was Kader with my appreciation for you. Don't look for minimum wage. You worth a lot more than that. I wish someone would have told me that when I got out of high school and I went to all these jobs trying to get a little bit more raise, suck up to this boss or suck up to this person that I didn't like, doing the type of thing that I didn't like, just looking to get this $1 raise or this 25 cent. Man, thinking about it now, it's crazy. This 15 cents raise, and it's funny. It's crazy. It's crazy that people are still looking for that type of stuff. Anyway, guys, you're a lot more valuable than that. That was Kader. See you guys later.